And now through the magic of television,
Woohoo!
as if we had done the whole thing. So now you've got that far. And
So now I've got, yeah, now you can see them all the way up to the top. Now I had a couple that were longer, and so I just cut them off so that they were even with my shortest ones. You know, because I couldn't make the short ones any longer, but I could cut the long ones to make them shorter. So that's what I did. And this is the back. This is the front. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 8. There's actually 16 of these on this one.
Wow.
Yeah. So it was a lot. I mean, it took me a while to do.
That's a lot of chocolate.
It was, yeah, it is. It was 2 pounds of chocolate. It took a lot. So, so you got that idea. This is just a mold because I had that ugly base down here. Let me go grab it again. So we can go ahead and cover up that base. Once you're done, you want to cover up this base part right here.
Right.
Okay, and that's what this is here. And so I have a mold. You can use anything. You don't even need to use a mold. You can just twirl one of these guys and wrap it around. But I happen to have a mold. This is one I made. And it's molding, but they actually sell molds that look like this too.
Yeah.
But this is actually wooden trim, and I just made a mold out of it. Let me get this out of the way.
Didn't you do a video on how to make your own mold?
Yep, I've done a lot of them.
I thought so.
And a
Check
lot
the
of my
Yummy Arts
most
library.
most of my videos I make my own molds and I show you how to do it. This one I'm just not happening to do that. You're on your own on this one because I've done it so many times.
Check the Yummy Arts library and the tools, tips, and techniques section.
Yeah, it's probably
I'm
yeah.
sure-
I think
I'm sure we have it,
there's a make your own mold in there too.
Yeah.
Whoops. This is the Amazing Putty, is what it is. It's food safe.
What is it? I'm sorry?
Amazing Putty.
Amazing Putty.
Yeah, I got it at my craft store. It's food safe, and if you make the mold, you got to make it, thick. Don't make it flimsy and thin, or it won't hold up. But it is food safe, and if you make it right, it will hold up to. I even use it with my isomalt.
Wow.
Yeah, it will hold up. It withstands the heat.
Okay. And the white is still the chocolate.
This is still chocolate. Yeah. Okay, so you just put it in and then peel it out.
Neat.
It's just modeling chocolate, okay? And you can actually, if it's a little soft, a lot of the times I'll actually put it in here and stick it in the freezer and it firms up in like 30 seconds or a minute. It'll firm up and then you can peel it out and not worry about misshaping it. Just depends on how warm it is in your area. And then I just take it and stuff it on there. Okay, and that's how I did the bottom. Everyone okay with that? Let me just go
Yep.
around.
Yep. Excellent.
Is everyone nodding out there? We're all nodding, right?
Yes.
We're all nodding. Okay.
I can see in the chat that
I can see them
their
nodding.
heads. They're writing, nodding.
Put your
head.
camera up and down like this.
Nice. Yep, we got that. Looks great.
Smart Alex.
Very cool.
Okay. For the top of the basket, this piece here, I just did the exact same thing I did with the bottom, only with the bigger one of these. Okay, and made it like that. Only bigger and a little thick. And the reason I did that, put that anywhere, is because it fits right here so that I don't have things fall in. If you put something in there like Rice Krispie treat or whatever, filled it with candy, you can fill it with candy, have a little surprise in there. Wouldn't that be cute for Easter?
Yep.
So candy in there. I actually did this for a May Day basket because we celebrate May Day in the Midwest. They don't out here, but they do in Europe too. So I'd originally done this for a May Day basket, but you can do it for Mother's Day. We're close enough. Okay, so you just set this on here. You can attach it with clay if you want. I'm just going to leave it on there. And then what I did do, is Cindy on?
I think so.
Because I didn't say anything about there being a cake on here. And Cindy's like, oh, candy clay basket cake. And I'm like, no, there's no cake. Well, okay, now there's cake. Thanks, Cindy. I hope she's laughing out there. What I did was,
Yep.
What I did.
Cindy said, yep.
Yeah, thanks. So what I did was I just took a half ball. You can use any of your bowls, metal bowls, and just make a small half round. Because you need to mound this anyway. You needed it mound anyway. And you could just mount it with candy clay. You can mount it with Rice Krispie treat. But since Cindy said we're doing cake, I had to go ahead and make cake.
We're doing
I'm
cake.
like, great.
Excellent. Thank you, Cindy.